The world is littered with traps specifically designed to weaken men. Yet, paradoxically, society tends to favor and respect those who show strength. The truth is, these traps aren't random or accidental. They've been deliberately placed to exert control over you. Just think about the people society glorifies versus the ones it cancels. It's simple. Control the minds of men, and you control the entire population. Sadly, many men have fallen victim to this scheme, willingly embracing weakness. And this is disgraceful, brother. What kind of man willingly allows himself to be manipulated into abandoning his masculinity? None should do this, brother. Today, we're diving into 6 toxic habits that keep men stuck in a cycle of weakness. Let's get into it. 1. Social media addiction. Social media is one of the most powerful weapons being used to manipulate and control massive groups of people. Just take a look around the next time you're eating at a restaurant or training in the gym. You'll see people fixed on their phones, unable to tear themselves away. They've become addicted to social media without even realizing it. Now, don't get me wrong, brother. Social media isn't inherently bad. When used wisely, it can be an incredible resource for learning and self-improvement. But here's the deal. You're either in control of how you use social media, or it's in control of you. If you spend your time endlessly scrolling, chatting about the latest trends, or mindlessly watching random clips, you're being manipulated and used. And to make matters worse, you're also wrecking your attention span in the process. You're sabotaging yourself, brother. The truth is, deep down, everyone knows this, yet very few take it seriously enough to make a change. Instead, they willingly hand over their freedom, allowing social media to enslave them completely. 2. Playing video games. Have you ever wondered why the majority of gamers are men? It's because video games tap into the core desires that are hardwired into men: conquest, competition, and the pursuit of status. These are cravings that have driven men for centuries, and video games make achieving them feel effortless. But here's the catch, brother. It's all an illusion. It's a fake world, a virtual reality designed to keep you addicted. Game developers intentionally exploit these natural desires to keep you coming back for more. If you look up the stats, you'll often see claims that men and women play video games in nearly equal numbers. The truth? Those statistics are skewed. By manipulating the numbers, they create a false narrative suggesting half of all gamers are girls. This masks the bigger issue. A significant number of men are being ensnared by video games. Now, this doesn't mean every video game is harmful or that you can't enjoy them sometimes. But here's the bottom line. If you're not excelling, competing, and leveling up in the real life, then you have no business chasing those things in a virtual world. 3. Lack of emotional control. In today's world, many men become overly emotional over small issues, which is a sign of weakness. True strength lies in emotional control. This doesn't mean that they don't have any emotions. It means choosing when and how to express them. Emotional control is crucial when it comes to masculinity. Believing the false idea that it's good to cry and be weak only show that you don't have enough power over yourself. If someone can trigger your emotions, they hold power over you. Instead of letting emotions control you, learn to master them. Use your emotions wisely and with purpose. 4. Poor sleep quality. Sleep is essential, yet many men overlook its importance. If you lack quality sleep, then you will feel weak, both mentally and physically. Poor sleep reduces testosterone levels and diminishes brain function. Quality sleep isn't just about the number of hours, it's about the quality of those hours. Follow this straightforward rule. It's called the 10-3-1 rule. 10 hours before bed, you need to avoid caffeine. 3 hours before bed, don't eat anything. And 1 hour before bed, you need to stay away from your phone, TV, or laptop. By adopting the 10-3-1 rule, you'll see a significant improvement in your sleep quality. Of course, there are more advanced methods to optimize sleep, and maybe we'll dive deeper into those in a future video. 5. Blaming other people. If you blame other people for your mistakes, that means you are a weak man. Constantly shifting blame prevents growth and learning. It's easy to act like a victim when things don't go the way you want them to. However, you always have the power to choose how you react. Taking responsibility for your actions, thoughts, and decisions builds strength, resilience, and self-respect. Ownership pushes you to face your weaknesses directly. The next time you feel tempted to blame another person, take a moment and pause. Breathe and reflect honestly. Think about what part did you play in creating the situation. Embrace reality. Learn from it and keep moving forward. Take ownership, brother. 6. Toxic friendship. In today's world, men have become reckless when it comes to choosing their friends. Historically, men understood that picking the wrong friends wasn't just risky, it could cost you your life. Friendship was something you approached carefully, ensuring it was built on shared values and principles. Fast forward to now, and men no longer prioritize values or principles when forming friendships. Instead, they connect over shared toxic habits, the exact habits we talked about in this video. Let that sink in for a second. Men are now picking friends based on mutual destructive tendencies, habits habits that are keeping them weak. The concept of a code of honor has disappeared. Modern men prefer to stay weak and comfortable together, only to feel betrayed later when their so-called friends inevitably turn on them. You've heard it before. You are the average of the people you spend your time with. If your circle is full of weak cowards, guess what? You'll become one of them. If you surround yourself with cockroaches, it's only a matter of time before you turn into one too. It's far better to stand strong and alone than to surround yourself with fake friends that are slowing you down. Friendship is a huge topic. A video about this subject is already uploaded on this channel. Make sure you watch it next. If you want to improve your life, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.